Hi guys, it's Sharon Marie from Journey to Health and Wellbeing. How are you all? Happy Vlogmas! It is Vlogmas, which a lot of YouTubers do throughout the whole of December. I am going to try and do Vlogmas as much as I can. I and my husband have not put a tree up, so we've just got little Christmas ornaments. I'm on a walk and today is Monday, so I want to talk to you guys about Motivational Monday, which I've been doing for a couple of them already, and I just want to go over some stuff that's been happening with me over the last week as well, which has really declined in the motivational area, and just how I'm overall feeling. For those of you who haven't been watching my channel or are new to my channel, thank you so much for tuning in today. I'm on my daily walk and talk. I'm actually heading to a little church down the road where it's nice and quiet and peaceful, and I can just spend some time with the Lord and do some vlogging down there where it's quiet and not interrupted. We live on a main road, so I have to be very careful of traffic. It's actually quite a quiet time here right now, which is very, very strange. I always have to kind of look at the back of me so that there's no traffic, but I am wearing a very bright orange today, so I think I'm pretty visible. So how have you guys been? How's your week doing? The first week of December, oh my gosh, okay, so the first week of December has been crazy for me, personally for me, because I'm just going to cross the road now. It's kind of hard to vlog and walk on a main road, but we're almost there. We're almost at our destination, so that's great. So this week I was taking prednisolone because I have arthritis and I have an autoimmune disease, and my doctor months ago had prescribed it for me, and I really didn't want to take it, but I had to take it because I was just tired of being in pain. I was tired all the time. I was sleeping all the time. It was crazy. I was sleeping all the time. I was just missing out on life, really. So I was on prednisolone for 6 days. This is my last day, and this is probably one of my best days being off the prednisolone. I will tell you guys, if any of you need to go on steroids, I don't know whether you should do it. My own personal opinion and experience is day 4, 5, and 3 were the worst days for me. I was so emotional. I went from going from a crazy person, a monster crazy person, to emotional, I can't even breathe person, crying, just so emotional. If you guys haven't been watching my vlogs over the last 4 months, my husband and I, we lost our fur baby. He was our child, our baby. He was with us all the time, did everything with us. When we'd wake up, he would be there. I'm now at the church parking lot. He would be there. You know, I would do everything for Charlie. I'd bath him if he needed to be bathed, feed him if he needed to be fed, get him water if he needed to have water, and just not having that needing for me there has really been hard. Like, yeah, my husband needs me. Of course my husband needs me, but it's different. It's a different kind of need. So Havaneses are really like children. They are really like your children. They are like babies. They need constant attention. They need to be played with, cared for, cuddled with, affectionate. They'll come to bed with you, nap with you. They're really one of the best breeds that I've had. I have had a Jack Russell Terrier before, and he was my companion and best friend, but Charlie was my baby and my husband's baby. So it's just really, really, really been tough. And then with my health sort of plummeting down a little bit and no weight loss happening and just being so emotional and depression kind of creeping in and anxiety kind of creeping in, it's been crazy. So this week has been crazy. I went to Aldi's. I did a food shop. I was in Aldi's. I felt so overwhelmed, so anxious. I felt out of control. I was so out of control of my own body, my own mind. Physically, I just felt so out of control. And I just, seriously, I was just about to just leave my cart in the shop and just walk out with no food at all. So with it being Motivational Monday and the holidays on top of that, the holidays coming on top of that, it's so stressful and so overwhelming. How many of you find the holidays and Christmas just hard and overwhelming? It's super, super overwhelming. We're now at our destination and I'm just going to sit here and talk to you guys. So today is December 3rd, and I feel like I'm doing a little bit better. I'm so glad I'm off this prednisolone because oh my God, I would never do steroids again. I would rather take a shot in the arm than do prednisolone ever again. So, and Christmas time, I'm so depressed and down, but I'm trying to get myself out of that funk. I'm trying to be happy about Charlie. I actually spoke to his breeder last night. We kind of lost contact for over 6 years, and they helped us out when Charlie passed, and they actually just lost a dog of theirs who was 9. It wasn't a brother or sibling to Charlie, but it was a Havanese. And I just feel like getting back in contact with her, I feel kind of like a sense of peace and calmness, because we talk about our fur babies, and she has 9 other fur babies. They're different breeds. She has a Maltipoo. She has I think a mixture of breeds, so 9 dogs to keep up with, and it's just nice to just talk to her because she gets it, even though she's got a daughter and her daughter has now had her first child. She gets that being a fur baby parent and what that actually means. So many people out there that have children or lead busy lives or don't get being a pet owner don't understand the grief and loss of a pet. Like, not just a dog or a cat. It could be it could be a snake. It could be a bird, a beautiful bird that you've had sitting on your shoulder. I have a few friends who have lost their babies too, with them not being just fur babies but feather babies as well, and my heart just breaks for them too, because it's Christmas and no one should feel sad. No one should be going through anything like that at all. So I really just want to put my heart out there to you all that I'm thinking of you and I'm praying for you, and I just really pray for peace and comfort for you this Christmas, with you missing your loved ones, people who cannot be with their family this time of the year. Some people are military wives or military husbands, and they don't have their loved ones around for Christmas or Thanksgiving, and their loved ones are fighting for our country. They're giving their lives and they're sacrificing everything for us, sacrificing their time with their family to serve our country and to make our country safe and to keep us safe. So I just I have such a big admiration for people like that. I want to help as much as I can with people who serve this country. It's all about giving back this season. It's all about giving back to those who have lost something, to those who are in need of something, maybe the people who are homeless that need a meal. You can always volunteer at your local shelter with the Salvation Army, or you can donate maybe coats or clothes to a local church. We actually have a community of people where we live. They're on Facebook. It's a Facebook group, and we just talk about what's happening in our local community and who needs clothes, what's going on, what kind of crime is going on, kind of doing a neighborhood watch in a way. And we all just look out for each other, out for one another, and out for each other's back. And I think it's really nice when you're a small community and you care about one another. Now, Christmas time can get crazy. People can get crazy, they can get stressed, they might have anxiety, and they might take it out on other people. They might be rude. And what I say to that is just pray for those people, because they're probably going through a lot right now, or their life is... You don't know what anyone's life is like. I mean, you don't know what they're going through unless you've walked in their shoes. So try and stay calm with people that are like that. Try and just pray for them, make it easier for them, say something kind, ask them if you can help them in any way. I'm not, just spread the kindness and spread the love this season, because it's all about love. A baby was born, baby boy was born in a manger. He was born for us. He gave his life for us, to sacrifice his life for us, for our sins, for our miscomings, for our mistakes, so that we can live everlasting life in heaven with our Father. And that just amazes me. And what amazes me even most is the Mother Mary. Even though I am Pentecostal, I believe in not so much worshipping Mary, but giving Mary to a praying about Mary, because she was the mother of Jesus. She was the divine intervention. She was a virgin. God chose her. So, she was chosen. She was special. Out of anyone in the whole of God's creation, he chose her. So she should also be prayed for or prayed about. Not so much worshipped, but she gave her body to give birth to this baby boy. And this baby boy, Jesus, he is the reason for the season. Santa is not the reason for the season. Christmas gifts are not the reason for the season. His birth is the reason for the season. The blood that he shed for us. The beautiful birth in the manger, in a stable. I can't imagine in this day and time what that would be like. How lucky and blessed we are that we have hospitals. We can have home births, home deliveries that are safe, midwives, all medical things that we need. It's amazing how far we've come and what man has made to just make life possibly easier. Also too, during the holidays, things happen, devastations happen, and I just want to put out there that I have a dear friend, Lisa from Keeping It Simple. Her daughter and husband and her 2 children had a devastating loss. They lost everything in a house fire. Their duplex caught on fire, and they just got out with the clothes on their back. And thankfully they got out in time, because I just can't imagine the devastation, the pain of losing everything. So they actually have a GoFundMe page set up for raising money for the family. They have a 16-year-old and a 1-year-old. So please consider donating to their cause over Christmas. Christmas is for giving, it's not for receiving. If you have any amount of money, small, it doesn't matter, just the thought that counts. If you can help with clothes, or if you can just pray for this family in Utah. I will be putting the link in the description box below for the GoFundMe page. Also, please share this video to your social media, to Facebook, to Instagram, to Twitter. Share it on your playlists on YouTube as well. We just really want to spread the word and get the word out there to help this precious, precious family. My heart just goes out to Lisa's family. It's her daughter and her grandchildren, and my heart just breaks for them. Like, I just can't imagine this Christmas without just the clothes on my back. So I'm praying for you. I'm sending you all my love. I pray for peace and comfort and for healing, because it's such a hard time for people to just lose everything at this time of the year, and for kids not having any Christmas presents. But just, yes, please consider donating to this family. We really appreciate all your support. We really, really do. And it's been hard for Lisa, the grandmother, too, to just, you know, tell the story and what's been happening. So I did say to her that I was going to do a video and mention this. So yeah. So today I'm feeling motivated. I'm out on my walk. I feel quite decent, very good. The emotions are running pretty well today. Last day of the Predators loan. I'm so thankful for that. And yesterday I was in full force with cleaning my house. I got the Clorox wipes, and I just wiped down everything in my house. I did my washing. I cleaned my front and back door, because I live in the woods, so it is always dirty. Like, the doors always stay dirty, and they either have like dust and dirt or cobwebs, and it hadn't been done in a while, because with my arthritis it's really hard for me to put some elbow grease into just cleaning it all. So I got that done, and this week has been really, really quite stressful, because our septic tank was backed up, so we had no toilets for a couple of days, and I wasn't going to go outside even though I live in the woods. I'm not a camper, I've never been camping, and you know, so we made the best out of the situation. Couldn't have a bath or a shower, couldn't do my washing. The landlord, oh my God, don't get me started. Landlords can be the worst. They can really do things cheap. They don't get in touch quick enough when you're having a crisis. I mean, it's a crisis when you can't use the toilet and you're a woman, especially. It's really hard to kind of use the bathroom. So I'm glad that I've got a working toilet, two working toilets, two working bathrooms. That is a real blessing. I find that just the normal tiniest little things are a blessing to us. You don't think about using the toilet every day as a blessing, but when you don't have it, you really do. When you don't have something, you really, really do. So I'm just out today. I'm enjoying this weather. It's actually 64 degrees here, and over the weekend it is gonna snow. They're saying chance of snow, whether it does or not. I mean, we never barely get any snow here, maybe just a dusting, or six inches maybe at that. But I'm looking forward to the snow. I do love the snow. Charlie didn't so much love the snow. I had to kind of carry him out in the snow in his little sweaters and things, and we did have a lot of fun, and I'd get down and I'd do a little snow angel. But yeah, I feel like things are looking up for me, for our family, and Randy and I have grown so much closer over 4 months, going into 5 months. So yeah, so here's to a happier 2019 for us all, for a healthier 2019, and I hope that you can stay motivated throughout the holiday season. I know that we all have our struggles and challenges, but just try to be kind to one another, because that brings a lot of joy to people's lives, just to make someone smile, just to ask about someone's day. It just means everything. So guys, I'm gonna head off back home. I've been gone a little while. My husband's sleeping and I don't want him thinking I've been abducted from my house. Not that that's a joke or anything, but I better head on out. It's been great chatting with you. I hope that you're all having a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon. Take care, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Bye for now.